Hey everyone, so today's video is going to be a fun review video. I haven't done a review video in a while. I really want to start testing a lot of things out. I really like doing a mixture of tutorials and reviews. Let me know what kind of videos you would like me to film. What do you want to see? What do you want me to test? Please let me know down below. I've been wanting to do a video showcasing this product for a while, testing it out for myself and seeing if it really works. There's been a lot of mixed reviews, I would say, out there on the internet as far as if this works or if it doesn't. So today we're gonna put it to the test. We're gonna be reviewing the Ardell magnetic lashes. You can find magnetic lashes with different brands, but the one that I chose to try on is Ardell, and I don't know, I just love Ardell. I love the price point of Ardell. I love how you can find them in so many different outlets. These are the double wispies. So what we've got here are we've got the upper lash and we've got the under lash. So they're both obviously going on the top lash, but they're supposed to kind of like one go under your natural lashes and one go over, and then there's a magnetic strip of each individual lash. And so the concept is that when you link them together, they stick through the magnetism without any necessary lash glue. So we're gonna go ahead and test these out. I will read you just a quick synopsis of what it says the application is on the back. For the application, it says gently remove the upper magnetic lash from the tray, lay on top of your natural lash line. Gently remove under magnetic lash from the tray and place between your natural lash line to connect the two magnetic lashes together. It says for removal, using your index finger and thumb, carefully slide the top and bottom magnets away from each other one by one. So I'm kind of delayed on testing this. I know there's probably a lot of reviews out there, but like I said, I just wanted to test it out for myself and see how I like it and give you guys another opinion out there that you can take or leave. So again, we've got the upper and the lower. I've got my mirror here, so I'm just gonna place this right in front of me. As you can see, I do not have any fake lashes on right now. Obviously I do have a little bit of mascara and a little bit of liner, but I didn't really do much with my liner today. I usually would do like a wing liner or something, but because this is a lash review, I wanted to just really be able to showcase the lashes themselves. So what I'm going to do is I am going to grab my tweezers. Those are just the Farrah brushes tweezers. They have a nice pointy tip, which is why I like them. Don't look at the lashes directly. You want to look at them like this, and that's how you tell what goes on what. This goes on the left, this goes on the right. And if you look at it the opposite, like if you look at it towards you, it's going to be the opposite of what it needs to be. We're going to start off with the left eye. You want to be really gentle with taking these off because they are glued down on the ends, so you don't want to rip them from either end. I am going to still measure like I normally do, only because I don't want them to be too long. I want them to fit my eye. So I'm just starting off by measuring where it's gonna be. This is gonna be so weird not using not using glue. Okay, so I'm not gonna cut them yet. I may cut them, but I'm not going to cut them yet until I just see what it looks like without cutting them. As you can tell, there's a magnetism to them, so that is kind of cool. It's hard when there's no glue. There's nothing to hold it in place. Stay. Okay, I'm gonna get my tweezer. I just want to get it close to the lash line as possible. Try not to blink too much when you're doing this because it will move them. I'm just gonna go for it. Nope. Nope, that's not working. Okay, so that's not quite what we want. What the hell? Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna keep trying. On here, to keep these like on, like in place, there's like glue on either side. So I'm trying to stabilize the band and put it on my lash line, but my finger keeps sticking to it because of this stupid glue. Okay, I'm gonna try and do both hands simultaneously. Let's just... Nope. Nope, nope, nope. They're staying on in the middle. In the middle it's fine, but on the edge, as you can see, they're not being tied down on either end. If you have tiny lashes in the inner corner here, or just tiny lashes in general, you're not really gonna have a lot to grip onto. Yeah. Ladies and gents, I am not feeling this. Maybe they're too long and that's messing me up. There's a big magnet on the end, so I don't even know if that's gonna affect it or not, but I'm just trimming the very like outer edge. That is how much I took off. So I almost got it, but it went a little too far on the end. So we're gonna try it again. Again, when you're working with these and pulling them apart each time, you really wanna just be as gentle as possible so that you don't rip them apart. Oh my gosh, honestly, I'm so stoked. I'm shocked these look as good as they do. I'm gonna zoom you guys out and we'll talk about it a little bit more, what the pros, cons, and what my advice is for application. Okay, so let's get down to the nitty-gritty here. Pros are that it is, I think, a little bit quicker than falsies once you get the hang of it. As far as like real falsies that use like a lash glue, only because the glue does sometimes take more time to dry. However, I will say, if you're a beginner, this is what you do. You, first of all, want to definitely go by the guideline. It gives you upper and an under guideline of which lashes go where. You want to follow that completely. I tried multiple times to see if I can mix and match and do an under up top and an upper at the bottom, and it does not work. Not only does it look funky, but they just do not grab on like they should. So definitely stick with that. Upper and under, keep it that way. Another thing I will say is you have to cut them down. If you were to just take them off the strip and go and apply them magnetically and they're longer than your actual lashes, it's not gonna have anything to grab onto and they're not gonna stay, they're not gonna look right. You wanna cut them down to be your actual lash length, and then they'll be able to really grab onto all your lashes. Now, I still wasn't able to get all of my lashes clamped on the outer corner. It did all through here, but then at the very outer edge, it just didn't quite grab on. But honestly, you can't even tell. I know that because I applied them and I'm looking very up close, but if someone's not gonna be looking very, very, very up close in an intense mirror, nobody's gonna be able to tell. You really cannot tell at all. So I would say, you know, cut them down, even if there's a little bit of part of the outer edge that isn't completely locked down. Everything else is, so it should be fine. It doesn't look weird in any sort of way. You cannot even tell. Something else I will say, I usually like to go over my lash strip with a liner. Not necessary. It just blended in with my actual like liner already seamlessly. Because of the glue, sometimes when you're using glue, it may cause a little bit of a thicker line of glue like on top of your liner. So sometimes you might go over with a liner just to even things out. And also, if you get one that's a little bit more shiny, then a lot of times you might want to go over it with a matte black eyeliner just to mattify it, so you're not having that shiny strip of glue showing through. Another thing that's not necessary is going through your lashes and using mascara to coat your real and falsies together. It's not necessary. Honestly, like, I can't even really tell that these aren't, I mean, they obviously don't look real, but they don't look like super fake either. On the outer edge though, it's kind of a little bit tricky because you just want to kind of hide the fact that it's not completely hooked on. But maybe if you did just like more of a dramatic like outer corner liner, that might kind of hide it even more. But honestly, from far away, you cannot tell. So that is awesome. Those are the pros. That's what I love about it. It's really quick once you get the hang of it, and no glue involved, which means that you don't have to hassle with waiting for the glue to dry or the mess. Sometimes it gets super messy with the glue. Sometimes it gets in your eyes, so you don't have any of that as an issue. I hope this helped you guys out. If you're interested in trying these lashes, these magnetic lashes, whatever brand you choose, I definitely recommend trying them out. I think it's a really interesting concept. I have to be completely honest with you. I was not expecting much. I was not expecting to like these. I was not expecting for these to work at all, and they blew me away. So 2 thumbs up for me. I say give it a shot. These Ardell ones are really nice, and I believe they were about $13.99 at Target. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. As always, I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.